Excellent choice.
Well, we're ready to go. First 9-hole matchup is between Renee and Regis. Renee's been to 6 finals in her illustrious career. Regis has only been to 1. That was last September. So they'll play on the back 9, which includes that 16th hole, where you got to go over the Jade Buddha. OB, oh dear. OB, oh dear. Regis knows he's just got to keep things in perspective. And he did.
I would sigh if I could.
Not a good job by Renee.
I hate losing.
No, she's not losing yet. Regis has, this is only the 2nd time he's been in the 9-hole matchup. He lost once. Renee also has, this is her 2nd attempt to try to get into a final. Both of them actually lost in March to their opponents in the 3rd round, so back after 3 months hiatus, they're back trying to get to their first final in 2017, which would give them a candidate to get a spot into the Super 12. Gotta remember, the Super 12s are really huge. Anyway, nice shot.
You are a foodie. Do not think about it, just swing. I detect a slight slope to the left.
31. Oh, she.
I could make that shot.
To tie the match. I know it's 9 holes, but anything works. Oh, yes.
I knew you could do it. Didn't represent.
Renee, I believe, has yet to win an event. Yeah, Renee went to 6 finals, and yet she has not tasted victory, I think. Yeah. Renee has not tasted victory in 6 trips to a final. You're right. Yeah, Renee has not tasted victory.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could make that shot. Increase the velocity here.
To take the lead. I think she's got it anyway. Got this one anyway.
You're making that right.
Yeah, so Renee has looking for her win, which would of course get her into the tournament without having to go in the back door. We know that there will be at least one wild card because Hubert won 2 events, which means someone's going to get the lucky hop and get in without winning the tournament. But sometimes you want to do it yourself. That's the best thing you can do. You win like $25,000 to win a tournament. Oh, and the best part is if you get seeded, you get to choose. You might get to choose what state. Renee, well, oh, she's got to play it. She's got to play it. But she's on the green. Not good for Regis. Renee looks like she's back on track. She was the one golfer everyone feared, although she never picked up a victory in the first 2 years of this competition. She might have some kind of advantage, if you will. You got this match. You got T-Bone and Louise actually facing each other. T-Bone's been to 7 finals. Louise has been to 6. So, again with the sand trap for Regis. Again. Well, not bad. Will Renee perfectly put it through? She includes the building? Yes, she
You
will.
are improving.
Well, I wouldn't be too panicky if I were her. Your opponent went in the same top. That's 2 strokes. Yeah, so T-Bone and Louise, these two are veterans. There are 13 finals appearances between the two of them. So, yeah.
Okay, come on.
And T-Bone is the
Think
defending
about it, just swing.
runner-up in the Super
Increase
12s.
the velocity of your swing.
Ooh, jeez. 3 up with 4 to play. She's got something here.
Very nice.
So Renee looks like she's going to knock Regis out of the competition. Regis has just been hit with bad luck after bad luck after bad freaking luck. Trying not to hit any sand traps. Renee is. I think if I were Regis, I'd just play it safe, knowing that you hit the stand trap. You're almost all but crushed. If Renee didn't go out of bounds on the 10th hole, she would have had a fantastic. It would have been a dormy. So she's gonna just lay up here. Smart. Well, yeah. Sorry, they screwed up, but that's alright. Why? Flip it up to Renee. And not bad. Great action here for these two. Oh, by the way, Lynn and Maya are the 3rd matchup in the 9-hole thick of things. So basically, whoever wins will actually go to their 3rd final, no matter who it is.
Increase the velocity of your...
He's got it. Oh yes.
Beat the ball.
Well,
Increase the velocity.
she saw what he did, so she missed.
I hate losing.
And that below. So Regis has just cut himself a break. Okay, so because they used the power up, they cannot use it now. That's what we've been told. Well, it's only fair. But this is the 16th hole. I don't know what you're gonna do. What do you do? Do you go for the middle or do you go to the right? Going a little bit to the left. I think you gotta go to the left. Over the legs. And into the sand trap. Yeah, that's what you gotta really do. Just go through the legs. What about the legs? Well, good news, Renee copied what Regis' thinking was. And she didn't land in the sand trap. She'll have to flip it up. Nice slip up. It doesn't matter how many.
You got sand in my ears. Hey, I cannot bear to watch.
For a trip to the final for the first time this year. She's got it. Yes, sir.
My calculations were correct.
Finally, Renee wins. She wins 3 and 2. So she'll get to her 7th career final. Hopefully trying to get... Well, we're ready to go. It's T-Bone and Louise on the front 9. Don't forget JTV Extra for the big match between Lynn and Maya to decide who gets that 3rd finalist spot. T-Bone and Louise have a combined 13 appearances in the finals. So, this matchup is like the feather going after each other. And no, T-Bone has not been to a final this year. Louise has been to 3. Louise is trying to break the record of, well, being in the most finals in 6 months. Well, 4. You're only allowed 4 finals appearances. You can still try to qualify for the finals, but in effect, you will only qualify to get 7 points. Well, you don't have to tank, and well, I don't think anyone's going to tank. Just straight down the pike. Yes, sir. I don't think Louise will get enough points. But yeah, she missed anyway. She missed anyway, so yeah, this is Louise's chance to get to her 4th final. T-Bone hasn't even been this far in the competition, in the final 6 this year. Unlike Renee and Regis, like they made a 3rd round appearance. Oh dear. Could this be a golden shot for Louise to catch T-Bone napping? Remember, Regis won the first hole against Renee. She should have stayed dry. All she had to do was stay dry. And we would have a tie match right now. You'll have to forfeit the hole. So yeah, so T-Bone and Louise. T-Bone has not been to the 3rd round this year, 2017. So he's looking for his first finals appearance of the year. Louise, nice shot, 296. It's a good day for the long drive, because these two are kind of long drivers. So these guys will have a little bit more of a month, more than a month. They'll have like 5 weeks until the next competition, which is in Scotland at Bagpipe. With dry, British Open, that kind of stuff. So if Louise makes the finals, she can still try to qualify for the finals, but she will not be in the final 3. She hit the water. She took the gamble and lost. Oh, T-Bone hit the water. That was the stupidest thing he could have done, because if he had stayed dry, if he had stayed dry, technically he would be ahead because Louise hit the water first. So Louise is hoping to get the second chance. Both with great shots from their drop positions. So yeah, Lynn and Maya will be on the specialty channel. And it looks like Louise will get it. To tell you, Maya had not been to the 3rd round this year in 2017, so basically this is new territory for her. And Lynn actually went to back-to-back 3rd round appearances to start 2017, but lost both times. So she will be hopefully trying to get more than 4 points. Remember, if you're 3rd place, you get to the finals. The worst you can do is get 7 points. You get 20 points for first and 10 points for second. Points matter because it determines whether your positioning, like who you face, and above all, top 4 golfers get to kind of pick their golf courses and all that. Because top 4 go on to the quarterfinals without having to do a qualifying match. It will be 6 holes. Everyone is saying, well, will Jack get to the final? Louise? Yeah, oh, wow. Jeez. That was probably for the win. Let's see if T-Bone. Oh, he thinks it. Well, might have been a tie, but in the end, it will be a hole for T-Bone. We're down 4. of the first 9 holes. No winner yet. This is a tight match. So Louise has been to 4 finals well, 3 finals, excuse me. Half her finals appearances have been in this year, 2017. He won 2 events in 2005. He won in June and the season-ending competition in Sakura, so in 2015. So he won his title 6 months apart. He got to another final, but what? How did he botch that shot? But anyway, Louise went to 1 final. She won the November tournament. Yeah, she won the November 2005 tournament and qualified for the tournament. She ended up 9th. T-Bone ended up being the 2 seed, but he didn't get to the final. I think Sam the Samurai knocked him out of competition. So yeah, so T-Bone's been to 3 finals this year and 4 last year because you got 7, and the fact of the matter is that he qualified. He hasn't been to a final this year. So, you gotta do the math here. T-Bone went to 4 finals, only 1 in February. Yeah, only 1 in February, so... Oh my gosh. Does that just give Louise the title? Slow greens today. Yeah, so T-Bone went to 4 finals. He ended up being in 2 finals. Yeah, he ended up being runner-up in the 3 other finals. We have a draw. Louise went to 2 finals. She took 2nd in China last February. She ended up winning here at Wild Green last year. Wild Green, of course, last year was in August, and it actually served as the Olympics course. Basically, it was America versus the world and all that, trying to get all these matchups and all that. So Louise ended up winning the whole thing here at Wild Green to qualify for 2016 Super 12s. T-Bone was the 4th seed, Louise was the 7th seed. So let's see if T-Bone... The funny thing about these 2 is that they've been to every Super 12, both of them. T-Bone and Louise are trying to fight to be the second... Sorry, what am I saying? Trying to be the second people. I meant... Yeah, Louise is qualified for the Super 12s already because she won a tournament. And she'll pitch on the green. Yeah, Lynn and Maya. Well, Lynn went to a final in 2015 and 2016, only 1 each. Nice shot. Let's see if Louise can do the same. Yeah. Another draw. Well, Louise is keeping T-Bone on his toes because if T-Bone loses here on 8, and no, it would be easier. I know it's easier just to lay up and go around the statue. For obvious reasons. So, great game today. So yeah, so Lynn and Maya. Lynn went to took 3rd in June 2015. Maya went to 2 finals. Ended up winning the tournament in Scotland in July 2015. That's how she got into the Super 12s. As the 6th seed. Oh, he's out of bounds. So long for Peterson. And Louise again makes a final. I thought T-Bone was going to stop her, but no, he didn't. Alright, so the first half of the Hot Shots Golf stroke play between Renee, Louise, and Maya. Renee, despite having bogeys on 8 and 9, has an 8-stroke lead on Maya. Louise is at +10. But given how this is huge, and Louise is 4th final and all that, we're going to do the rest of the thing. Louise, it's funny how all 3 golfers have just 2 birdies. On to 10. Renee is an insurmountable lead. But remember, there are some holes here on the golf course that are huge. The reason why Renee and Maya didn't get the power up is because those 2 actually used it for their on, I think it was 6. Yeah, the par 4 8. They both went out of bounds. Well, they went to the right, but they went the wrong direction to the right. Shot by Renee. So they used that extra power out. So they're not allowed to pick up the power out. Louise is on the green. The bad news is Maya is not on the green. She's in the bunker. So Renee, this is her first final of 2017. She went to 6 finals, 4 in 2015 and 2 in 2016 without a win. Maya for double? No. It'll be a tapping for triple.
Bury that ball.
For birdie to put pressure on her. Big miss.
That ball is your enemy.
Everyone got Louise had this one well in hand, her 3rd straight turn with the putt. Renee to put a 10-stroke lead, but she can't. So they both have to take power putts. Louise makes hers.
I love to sing so.
And Renee will make hers. No! She botched it. Now she'll have an 8-stroke lead.
You must improve. I hate losing.
Whatever. An 8-stroke lead on the field. I think she thought she could tap it in easily. I don't blame her one bit. I mean, and yeah, she has an 8-stroke lead to power through, but she better be a little more cautious than a future. Because if she isn't, she's going to see a choke job in her future. All Renee pretty much has to do is get birdies. There's 8 holes left. So the pressure will be on, really on Maya and Louise to actually hope Renee makes gigantic mistakes. Especially on 16. That hole is not smart. You have to go either to the far left or you have to go to the far right. You can't go in the middle of that Buddha statue on your second shot. Shot. As will Louise be head over the Louise is very close. She's going to put pressure.
That ball is your enemy. Just let them be done.
Big shot here. Wide right. Not bad. Just like
Stealing a clear leg. Toothless one.
Let's see if Maya can put up some points. Remember, well, she's trying to catch Louise for second.
Bury that ball.
Louise to cut the deficit down to 7. She does. Remember, you get 20 points to win, 10 for second, and 7 for third. And oh yeah, the important thing is whoever wins, and right now it's Renee. The 3 golfers who lost yesterday in the match play all have 4 points, but the person who lost to the eventual winner gets a bonus point, and that is key for a lot of things. So right now, Regis will not get 4 points, he'll get 5, They lead Tiber and Lynn with only 4 points for the performance. Oh, by the way, Louise, as I said before, cannot go to the final. Cannot be in any more finals because she's hit the 4 mark, which they thought was a fair assessment. So Louise had a chance to catch up to Renee, but she hit the sand trap. So that could just open the door for Renee. But there's still a fight for second place. Renee doesn't really need to birdie. She just has to make sure she doesn't make any terrible shots. And if you beat any cars, obviously it's going to put the pressure on everyone else. Poor Louise, I thought for sure she was going to... That birdie on 11, I thought, don't go away yet. And she's... Well, Louise has either been first or second in her 3 finals appearances. For double? Yeah. She's still second, but not by much. She'll only be a strip ahead of Maya. Renee will have a 9-stroke lead. It's unusual for Renee to start off the first 5 months without a chance to win a title. Of course, yes, she has struck out on all 6 attempts to win a title. Of course, you win a title, it doesn't matter what you do the rest of the way, you're in the Super 12s. Renee and Maya both needed a win so that they could clinch their spots. Louise is already in the Super 12s because she's won a title. She's won. Well, she would have been in as a 4-time finalist anyway. But the fact of the matter would have been, if I would. Right. She went a little long, but you know what? It doesn't matter. As long as you're on the green, you're good. Maya, that looked low. She did that, but she hit the sand trap, which gives Louise a chance to catch to clinch second place. Second place is very critical. It's 10 points instead of 7. Because that is critical.
That ball is your enemy.
In a couple of weeks, they'll release who they'll face at Bagpipe.
Bring it home.
Oh gosh.
Like stealing a quail egg. It's under the cup.
She had a chance. And Renee missed. Louise would have cut the deficit down to 8. Well, yes, with 5 holes left. But that might have put a little pressure on Renee. Maya for double. That's going to really hurt her. She really crushed Lynn yesterday, but in the end, that might be all for naught. So Renee's 9 strokes ahead at first with 5 left. Nope, she can't use any more power. I think Maya's got is the only one with power-ups left on her driver. That means that we can't add an extra 10 yards. This is tough because you got that thing in the middle. Maya can do whatever she wants. She still has 2 left. How's the winners off now? 6. Is that good going to the left? The pin is to the left. So I just gotta go to the left of that statue. Oh, Louise wonder. Maya knows what to do. Don't hit the sand trap. Oh, she's on the fringe, but she's in the sand trap. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do, is just let it go. As long as you don't go first. Oh, jeez, that would have been, what a shot that was. Renee's proving that she can finally win a run. This has got to be the greatest. I don't think anyone's got to 5 finals without without winning at least one in their lifetime.
We'll take it.
Wow. I should have tried. Well, Louise, this is for Pebble. She'll still be ahead of Maya. So Renee's not going to be too panicky.
Cloud shouldn't be flying. Bury that ball.
Wow. How did she do that?
The right one.
Renee, how did she get? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong... I apologize. I was going to say, wait a minute, she must have grabbed it. How did she get through? I'm reading the wrong thing on my presser. I'm reading the May presser instead of the June presser. That explains a lot. I had 2 months presser and 1 finish. So it's easier. Well, Renee beat Chaos. She beat Sith and she beat Regis. To qualify for this tournament. To qualify for the final. So we said she did not reach a final in her first 5 months. In the first 5 months. She actually did get 3rd place back in March. And she got 3rd place in March. Well, that was the only time she got out of the first round. Yeah, for Maya, the best thing to do is lay up. I know you can't catch 1st place, but you can catch for 2nd, which actually means a whole lot. Oops. That part hurt. Sorry. No, she would have missed. Louise would have been on the green. Look it up. Well, that looks good. Smell my ass. Wait a minute, here's Renee's next shot. Okay, she cut it. I don't know how I practiced this one. Yeah, she missed.
That ball is your enemy.
She's pretty quick.
Oof.
Maya had the tie for 2nd.
You do.
Well, Renee, it's just a par. Oh yeah. And Louise for par.
The cloud shouldn't be flying.
Louise and Maya might have to play a match for 2nd place. I think that's what they said. But they'll have to play like something. I think. That's what I heard. That they might have to play something for 2nd if they're tied. Yeah, that's what usually happens. I think we rarely see this situation play out, that there's a tie for 2nd. But I think it's going to go to Maya. In all seriousness, because Louise has been complaining. Okay. So go over the left. So the pin placement is to the left. Up over the Buddha, and into the trap. Well, Louise, come on. Now that's the smart thing to do. You gotta get it up over the Buddha. Louise does, and lo and behold, she just... and up and downs.
I've had more fun than you know.
See, this is where I think. Yeah, I think she's got good positioning for her shot. There you go. Got over it. I knew 16 would be tight. So she wasted a few strokes. Louise, that's good. Maya's chances for second place may have gone up in smoke. She'll get 7 points. She'll get 7 points. That's very nice. She has 2-stroke lead. She'll be given 5. So she'll be at +6.
I hate losing.
Look at it. Maya,
Ruthless one.
I mean, she'll kind of catch Renee. Triple, so she does pick up 2 strokes on Renee on this one.
If you don't make this one, break out.
She better make this.
Ruthless one.
This par should be 7 strokes back.
I'd love to sing so.
She cut the deficit down to 7 on Renee, 2 holes left. But the important thing for Louise, in all seriousness, the important thing for her is that she's 3 strokes clear of second of Maya, because she'll get 10 points instead of 7. Well, yeah, but you gotta remember this. With the way the rules are, Louise can try for the finals, but she can't compete in the finals. If she gets to the final 3, she'll automatically be given 7 points. So she'll be given 7 points. And that actually also means that the other 2 golfers, Duncan and Tourney, they'll be playing an 18-hole stroke play, not 18-hole match play. Yeah, they'll be match play instead of stroke play, sorry. Renee. I think Renee is fiddling around. She doesn't need to panic.
That ball is your enemy.
This is a key birdie for Louise. She could pick up another stroke. She could pick up some strokes. Oh, would have been at +12. Renee for strokes. Cut the damage.
We'll take it.
That was a bogey.
Do I need
I hate losing.
That actually, if Louise had made that shot, that was going to cut the deficit to 5.
I'd love to sing so.
And more importantly, that would have given her a 4 shots cushion per second.
Talk to your imaginary penguin.
On to the 18th hole. Renee has an insurmountable 6-stroke lead on Louise. Maya is way out of it for first. Maya will have to hope for Louise to choke. Because if Louise chokes, there might be time for Maya to try to sneak into second place. A tie for second would actually help Maya out. She's never been to a final. Maya never went to a final before today, in 2017. This is only her 3rd kick of the can, or title. She needs 2.5 years. Reese is going to the lead. Why not? Now, Renee knows she does have to. That's a good news. Well, for Maya, if she can get this perfectly, she's gonna. She would have given Louise a little bit of pause.
this one.
85 out. Oh my God, she almost did it. That would have been the greatest shot I've ever seen. Maya needs to flip this up for par.
Take 5. Well done.
So she'll get a bogey, and that will ice it. Good place for her.
Do I need a ruler?
For par and for second place. Got it.
I'd love to say so. Like stealing a quail egg.
Yet another disappointing decision. She gets, and ladies and gentlemen, 7th time is the charm. Renee is your champion. Didn't get the goal. She finally gets her golden ticket. She got in by points and by being in 4 finals, but she actually gets in the hard way by winning the tournament. And what a back 9 for Louise. She actually outscored Renee on the back 9 with a 39, which is not bad. Maya just had nothing in the tank. Renee had 4 birdies. Louise and Maya each had 3 birdies. It would be close, but you know, Louise triple bogey on 2, quad on 5, triple on 9, and a pair of double bogeys on the back. Just killed her. Maya, couldn't get out of the water. She had to take +6 on the second. The triple on 8, the triple on 10, the double on 13, and the triple on 16 just about killed her chances to even take second place. So Renee wins the tournament, Louis second, Maya third.